Hi, my name is Sheryl Willis with eXp Realty. And if you are watching this video, it's because you are working with an amazing realtor. And let me tell you why. New technology is taking over the real estate industry literally in front of our eyes. Only those agents that are willing to move with technology are embracing this new type of technology to purchase a home. So kudos to you and congrats to your agent because they will get you to go far. Let's talk about this exact platform and what does it mean for you. The property that you're inquiring about is 4016 West Crossflower Avenue, kind of that Queen Creek, Santan Valley borderline, but it is in Santan Valley. It's in the very first community, in fact, on the right-hand side. I'm telling you, it's a great location and mountain views are outstanding. This is a home that's only 18 months old. Everything is over the top, amazing. And not only did they have a ton of options and upgrades from the builder, but they've done so many after closing improvements. They had no idea that they would be moving this soon after they moved in the home. So big win for the buyer. All right, let's talk a little bit about, again, the USA Home Bids platform and how does this work. We will be going on the market on Tuesday, February 8th. We're actually having photos done just before then. You'll see those uploaded to all the websites and your realtor will definitely get those over to you. We will be doing showings only Friday, February 11th through Sunday, February 13th. We'll also be doing 2 open houses, Saturday, February 12th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Sunday, February 13th from 12 to 3. We know it's Super Bowl. Anyways, try to get on over. The offer period will be open from February 8th and it cuts off promptly on Tuesday, February 15th at 6 p.m. The way USAHomebids.com platform works, it makes it so transparent and so easy for buyers. I represent buyers too, and I'll tell you, in today's market, it is absolutely insane. The number one thing that buyers need to know is what their competition is. Understanding the comparables, market value, your realtor will be able to provide that for you. But what the unknown is on every listing is what your competition is doing, and that's what you need to write your offer against. And right now, it's 50-50 whether a listing agent will provide information or not, which is really frustrating. I know that when you're writing offers, if you've written offers in the past, you and your agent have sat down, you've put together a formula, you've formulated a plan, and you know what? Your agent is working hard for you, and they are spending so much time running comps, conversations, organizing the plan, how it's going to execute, what could potentially happen, and then even writing up the offer. Only to do this, usually by a Sunday deadline, and then you're like this on Monday. And if you're watching this video, you didn't get the other house. Here's the benefit of purchasing a home by way of USAHomebids.com. Now, I personally don't like the word bid, but face it, that's the market today, right? So USAHomebids.com, you will be entering in your bid price. If bid plus 3% equals the purchase price. So when you're making your bid, remember to add on 3% to come up with that purchase price number. Also on USA Home Bids, the link will be provided as soon as we go live. It will show you exactly what the seller's terms and conditions are. You, at this point, have a decision to make. You either can engage or not. And while the offer period is open, you can watch the numbers if they're going up, and again, decide whether or not to engage or not. I just recently had a buyer that was shopping in the Queen Creek area, not too far from this home. The list price was $650,000. It was a beautiful home. We knew it was going to sell for over list price. Most nice homes that are priced well. So it's hard to talk to my client about how high to go and really what terms and conditions should they put in there to be competitive? Because we don't know, right? This particular listing agent, all they would say was, we have multiple offers, some are cash, and they're all coming in around 670 all the way, and then there's escalation clauses. Well, that doesn't tell us a whole bunch, right? So we wrote an offer with an escalation clause all the way up to 696, and we didn't get it. No, never mind the terms and conditions. We don't know where we came in with that. But the agent that did thankfully disclose, just so that I like it when listing agents do that, because it helps educate the buyer as to what the market is. The nicer the home, the higher it goes. So this particular home that was listed at $650,000 sold, he just said, over $720,000. Now, if my client had known that they needed to come in at $720,000, my client probably would have. But we didn't know to go that high, and to just take that risk to start at a $650,000 price and to jump all the way up $70,000 more, that's a huge risk. In this platform, it eliminates that. We are starting at a $399 bid price. So the opening price would be $399, my trusty little calculator, times 1.03. So really, the opening price is $410,970. So you just need to factor that in if you're going to be bidding on this home. And again, submitting offers, but here's the part that's different for buyer agents, and this is great. The buyer agent does not need to write up the offer unless you're the winning bidder. So this saves buyer agents a ton of time. It also removes a lot of that unknown fear, maybe it's not unknown fear. Maybe it's just not being savvy on what's going on in the market today. So this platform exposes it to everyone. It does not matter if you're a cash buyer or if you're a conventional or even a VA buyer. If you are a VA buyer, please have your realtor give me a call and I will walk them through the unique terms and conditions that we need to put in there because it is a government-backed loan. But the nice part about it is we are accepting VA loans, whereas most listing agents won't. The only reason we're not accepting FHA is because even with the new limit, we're probably going to exceed that. All right, let's get back to how you use this platform. So it's the current bid plus 3% equals the purchase price. As the winning bidder, you will have the exclusive opportunity, mano a mano, one-on-one. You are the only offer that is presented to the seller. You in your offer that will be written only when you're the winning bidder by your buyer agent is on the Arizona purchase contract, nothing weird. And again, all the terms and conditions are going to be listed on USA Home Bids. You're going to want to write up that offer to include these three things. Number one, bid price plus 3% equals purchase price. Number two, make sure you have your pre-qual and your proof of funds to back that purchase up. So, of course, one of those terms that we're looking for is remove the appraisal. If it goes for $50,000 over potentially what the market may dictate, and again, that's the market today, we would ask for that proof of funds in addition to your pre-qual if you were being pre-qualified or if you were a VA buyer. And number three, the terms and conditions, like I just said, are completely spelled out on USA Home Bids before you even get in the mix. Now, again, only one offer goes to the seller, the winning bidder. The seller, however, has the right to accept, reject, or counter that offer. So if the offer comes in and it doesn't back up those three things, the correct purchase price, the means in which to back up that number, and the terms and conditions the seller is looking for, then know that they have the right to go to another one of the bidders. Now, here's the biggest question that happens all the time. They're like, well, what about a cash offer? They're all equally the same. The way this offer will be written, they are exactly the same. So no more is cash king. So again, great benefit for finance buyers. You don't have to worry about being beat out by that cash buyer. It's super easy to register. And I realize that agents absolutely want to protect their agency relationship with their client. And we 100% will respect that. In fact, if you want to send your clients in during open house, no problem. We'll be glad to show them around and answer any questions. You could even do a private showing, and then they can come back a couple of times. We encourage that. Walk the neighborhood, see what's going on, talk to other people, even look at some of the new build construction down the street and compare and really be sure if you're ready to submit a bid that you're ready to pull the trigger. We do ask or recommend, I should say, the buyer have the ability to do their own bidding. The whole point of this is to give the control back to the buyer. Right now, again, like I said, in my client's situation, they gave me that number of 696, so I have to type it up, 696, again, different property. And it's done, like there's no movement, we can't adjust. And sellers aren't countering today. If there's one offer that stands out above all, they just take it, right? Why waste the time and worry about losing the best offer? Okay, it's super easy to register. All the buyer needs to do is go online and click register. You can go into the buyer tab, scroll down. There's a lot more information that'll explain to you about the program, the process, etc. And it's going to repeat to you over and over again. Bid price plus 3% equals purchase price. So anyways, click on that to register, and then it will automatically start to prompt you. Please go ahead and ask for the listing agent permission. I don't own this, platform. I don't like the idea that it asks for a credit card. So just circumvent that and ask for my permission. We will then give you a call directly. We will make sure that we have your realtor's name, number, email, and then we are going to reach out to them. And we're going to make sure that all the buyers are tied to their agent. And realtors, if you would like to start the process and get yourself registered, and then tell us who the buyer is, and then have the buyer registered, that is fantastic. I can't tell you how many times a buyer thinks that their number is 417. And then when it has an opportunity to even just go 418, 419, it's so close, they have the means, and they will pull the trigger. So this again gives the power back to the buyer under the current circumstances, meaning the market. We can't change the market, so we're trying to give as much control back to the buyer by using this platform. We have a recent inspection that's already been posted on the USA HomeBiz link. We also have on the MLS stock tab ahead of time, brilliant, right? The seller property disclosure statement, the insurance claims history, which there has been none. And then we also have the HOA addendum, and the seller is looking for a post-possession of 30 days, which is compliant with any type of a lender, and they will pay $2,000 for that 30 days. It's not free. All right, guys, I think that covers just about anything. Look, if you are a realtor watching this and you would like to get certified to use this platform, because I'm telling you, it is the way of the future. We're already seeing there's a total of 3. There's 2 more competitors out there that are doing this. Builders are also adopting this technology. And rumor has it that maybe even Open Door and or OfferPad might be going this route because their process is a little tough. All right, guys, it's Sheryl Willis. And again, if you would like to get certified, just reach out to me. If you are a buyer and have any questions, please feel free to reach out to myself or my co-listing agent, Emily, directly. We'd be glad to answer any phone calls. We respect agency. Or, of course, you can 3-way call with your agent, so both of you here at the same time. However you would like to obtain that information, we are here for you to make this as easy and transparent of a process as possible. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day, and